Hey guys, Erin Latimer here. It is Wordplay Wednesday, and today I am talking to you about one of the most overused words and one of the most common writer mistakes out there, which is the word suddenly. Suddenly there was a far-off crackling in the bush. Suddenly there was a gunshot in the distance. Suddenly he slapped me. How could he? I should say in advance that I'm not saying never to use the word suddenly, it just depends when you use it. Surprisingly, you don't actually want to use it for when something is startling to your character. Like the examples of gunshots or bushes rustling or somebody being ambushed. Why? Because when the reader sees the word suddenly at the start of a sentence, they know right away to expect something startling. Basically, it warns them in advance. And you don't want that. You want your reader to be just as startled as your character is because they're living through the eyes of that character. Don't write suddenly before the bad guy jumps out. Just make the bad guy jump out. You'll also find when you cut out suddenly that it makes your writing cleaner. You want sharper, more to the point sentences when you're writing an action scene. It makes the scene more impactful. So when can you use suddenly? A great example is a shift in mood or thought pattern. Suddenly, I noticed that everybody was staring at me. Suddenly, I wasn't quite sure if I liked this guy. Suddenly, I remembered that I don't like hot dogs. Okay, maybe not that last one. But you understand what I'm saying. There are some cases in which using the word suddenly is perfectly fine. If you want to see how it's done really well, I would look at some of your favorite writers' published books and see how they use the word suddenly. And more importantly, when they don't use the word. I suddenly have the urge to go eat chocolate, so I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next week. Don't forget, on Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, the WordNerds have our live chat, and we would love to see you there.